New Year.
As the bells ring out, everyone will shout,
Happy New Year.
have a happy,
May each day be filled with good cheer.
and with nothing less than much happiness all through the year.
Should old acquaintance be forgotten in the days of old lang syne?
Then take a cup of kindness and you will always feel just fine. Have a happy, never have a worry or fear.
Here's my wish for you, hope my wish comes true.
Happy New Year. Have a happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Hey everyone. First, I want to thank Splatter, Jeff, and Curiouser for being here with me right now. This was an unplanned show. I'm saying that in quotes. This is not a show. This is an explanation because while I was live with Curiouser, I was supposed to be on Brian McFarlane. And because of things that happened behind the scenes, I was not live on Brian McFarlane. So I wanted to set the record straight because it was very public in the chat what exactly happened. So basically, yesterday, Thursday, I had the New Year's show. And I'm jumping right into it in case you guys say hi. If you guys want to say hi real quick.
Hi.
Say hi to them.
Hi.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey,
And
Splatter.
hi, people.
So I know some of you saw Brian's chat, what I was writing, and you're probably wondering what the heck I was talking about. And that's the whole reason why I'm even doing this. If I didn't have to go into Brian's chat on the show, I wouldn't even be doing the show right now. But or if I didn't announce I was going to be on Brian's show tonight and also post it, and you know what I'm saying. So basically, he asked me to do a show Thursday, and I said I couldn't because I had my New Year's show, and I was getting ready for it. And he said, okay, well then you will do one Friday. And I said, okay. And he asked if he could use my stuff, and I told him yes, he could use everything except for the new stuff. He could show on that show on Thursday. So then today, he said the show's going to be around 9:30. Yesterday, he said the show's going to be around 9:30 p.m. So Curiouser decided to have a show all of a sudden. My mind was blown because we're both doing shows now, and that was weird. And but Curiouser scheduled hers around Brian's, so that way I could be on both shows. So you did yours at what? What time was it? 8 p.m. Eastern? Yes. 8 p.m. Eastern, and I was going to be on for an hour and a half and then switch over to Brian's show. Today, Teresa Lynch says that it's too late, even though they went on at 10 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, and today's a Friday. She's off tomorrow, and she's also on Pacific time zone, so earliest of all of us. But she wanted it earlier. So Brian changed the time to during Curiouser's show. I said, Brian, you can't do that. Curiouser scheduled it that time to schedule around your show. So we went back and forth, and eventually came to the conclusion that he was going to start at 9. They were going to do a half hour of the show, and then I would join them for the other half hour. And I told him he could use anything that's his or Teresa's for the first part of the show. Again, assuming that I'm joining the show. Okay? But then when I went over to join the show, there was no link. And I was told that because Teresa and I butt heads, he was going to do a show with Teresa with my work. Now, I'm sorry, but if it came down to it's me or her, and you're showing my work, it's going to be me, or you're not going to show my work. It's that simple. You're not going to kick me out of a show and continue to show my stuff. That's not right. I do not give you permission to do that. I mean, I don't know. So I'm asking you guys, am I wrong here? Because I think I'm right.
No, you're right. That's messed up.
Yes, venting. But no, it's more explaining because if you were in Brian's chat, you would have seen me commenting. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this. So people understand what happened. So I gave him permission to show his stuff and Teresa's stuff only, yet I came in to find him talking about the ice shelves, which are not theirs. And they quickly changed the presentation once I was in the chat, of course. And when I told him to stop showing it, he did not. He continued doing the show. I'm not going to send him a copyright strike. I'm not mean. But I do want to let you guys know I'm no longer in Teresa's group. I left it. And I will not be on their show anymore. And that's all. I just wanted to let you know because I did advertise I was going to be on his show tonight.
That's right.
And I wanted to apologize, but all this stuff was happening backstage. And I'm sorry. Like, I don't mind sharing my work with friends, but to be treated like that, kicked out of the show, and then continue to show my stuff, my work, I don't believe that's right. I don't. So that's what that was all about. And I just wanted to apologize to you guys. And also wanted to say a prayer for Rich Vasanik because Rich was in Brian's chat, and I found the reason why he hasn't been around is because he had a heart attack near Thanksgiving.
Oh,
But
no.
he's doing a lot better now. But we should still
Yeah.
send prayers his way, please.
Yeah.
And can you guys talk for a minute, do a shout out or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff.
Ah,
And Long Lime. Good riddance. Supernatural Bible changes. Rye Rust Real. Dave. The demo? I agree, Dave. I told her to, but she won't. She's too nice. Red Storm. Samurai Soul. Bellator. Oh, sorry, Cheryl. Jackie. Jackie's always here. What else we got? Artsy 909. I don't know.
You're doing a good job. Thank you.
Okay, that's all
Supernatural
I can.
Bible changes. That's the only one I saw that you missed.
In the studio. You know, I started off with Supernatural Bible changes. That's okay.
But if you go to Brian's chat, it just sounds like I'm screaming at him for no reason. So I had to explain. You know? Like if someone just looks at Brian's chat, they're going to be like, what the heck is Sandy talking about?
Well, it looks like they agree with you, and they should, because that's
Yeah,
not
I'm
right.
looking at that. What's this?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Supernatural Bible changes. You didn't have to do that. Thank you.
Now you can buy a Bible.
That was really nice. You really didn't have to do that. She says, God bless you and all of your work, Sandy.
Yeah, that's very nice. Thank you.
It's just, I don't understand. I gotta tell you, it was very weird though, because, um, well, I know why Curiouser stopped doing shows. Oh, wait, she's back. What happened to you? Did you pull yourself
Sorry,
up?
I had to write a message, text somebody. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I was just
I'm back.
saying that I know why you stopped streaming was because of work reasons.
Yeah, and yeah, stuff happening in my life. I I know it does happen. So, but gosh, it was really kind of cool going and have a show tonight.
It was.
Yes, really.
I'm sorry you're
Aw.
depressed, David. I'm glad you're here though.
Yeah,
Better to be around people than be alone.
that's right. Yeah.
But uh,
Thumbs up,
Brian,
people. I'm gonna see some thumbs up. There's only 2. There was 3. We lost a thumb.
we
Sandy, I
lost
was
a
just gonna
thumb.
say, you do what you want with your stuff. Don't let others tell you otherwise. I mean, it's only right. You went through all that work. You can't have somebody just taking it and
Exactly.
not even
Yeah,
gonna
and not only that, you were nice enough to let them use it in the first place, and that's how they
yeah.
treat you. What is that? That's so messed up.
Yeah. Um, I just I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know
Bri-
why people behave the way they do.
Brian disappeared for almost a full year. And like Brian and Teresa were like best friends. They just
Sure.
disappeared. Teresa disappeared a whole year earlier though. She disappeared like a long time ago. But Brian disappeared in May. And then like, your friends, at least wish you a happy birthday,
You'd think.
Merry Christmas, that sort of stuff. Just random posts
Yeah.
to anybody. You know what I'm saying? He did random posts and stuff, but like nothing specific to me. You know what I'm saying? Like he hasn't talked to me in almost a year. And then he comes back wanting to do a show out of nowhere.
And then this. Yeah.
And then this.
It's just that's bizarre. I can't. There's nothing more to say than that's just plain bizarre.
It is bizarre. But I have mentioned that something bizarre has happened. So I just wanted you guys to know why I look like a lunatic in Brian's chat. I totally did. I will
No,
admit
you
that.
didn't. No, you
Yes,
didn't.
yes, I did. Yes, I did. I was screaming at him to get my stuff off the screen. Yes, I did. I will
But
admit, I looked like a lunatic.
with reason.
Yeah, but because
Anybody that knows you knows that Yeah,
Yeah.
it just makes sense. Like you might think but anybody that I don't know. I understood, and it
yeah,
seems like
but
most
you
people
knew.
in the chat here understood.
Yeah, I'm starting to think so, Jackie. Actually, The post 2020 versions of them.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to have changed last year. Like I said, I lost all my friends off Discord, off everything. They all just disappeared. And I have,
That's
yeah,
hard. That's horrible.
Yeah.
yeah,
And people have been acting very strange, more so the last few years than ever before.
I agree. Dave, if he does again, I will, but not. I'm not. I'm not going to do it for today. But if he does it
if it,
again, yeah, I will. I made it clear
that's
he's
good.
not to use them anymore.
Exactly. That's yeah.
I mean, even the ones that I've covered for them, it's still my work. You want to talk about it yourself? You want to talk about, like, for example, Teresa's bob pins, right? He had that up on the screen for a quick second. She can talk about the bob pins without using my art. You know?
It's just a very rude message that they sent. Like they want your work, but they don't want you. That's how I would take it.
That's how
Yeah,
I took it.
exactly. That's the way it is. That's yeah, and that's garbage.
Yeah. And
So,
that's exactly the
Yeah.
message it sent.
I just left the group too.
Me too.
Not that
Yeah,
I ever really participated too much, but
I never did join, so I guess
yeah, I kind of was there sometimes, but
I
not
was an
really.
admin, so was you guys all were admins too, right? And you know what? She relied on me to handle the admins. Teresa wants a group, but she doesn't want to do any work with it.
Of course.
So I'm sorry to whoever has to take over that role. I really am. Because I do know some of the admins. I'm sorry to Esther if Esther stays, because Esther will be one of them. But that's about it, guys. I just wanted to explain what happened. So you didn't see Brian's chat and we're like, what the heck?
yeah.
I did return to Curious's stream, but Brian was messaging me the whole time, so it was hard to focus.
Yeah.
I don't even think he understands or gets it. He kept saying that, it's a short show that I was supposed to be on half of. Exactly. I don't understand how you don't get this. The length does not matter. It does not matter. Bellator says, you present your slides well, so sell them to Brian at $20 a slide.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay, yeah, I was trying to read that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's and I started the intro with Happy New Year to give Jeff time to get here, and also because it's a happy song, and I did not get a copyright for it, everyone. So I will be using it to its full capacity next year with a better intro. That was a test intro, by the way, with the Santas, just because I didn't want to put too much work into something that I was going to get a copyright on. But I got no copyright on it. So I will be using it next year, just with a much better video. So I'm all happy about that. Because it comes from something that I'm shocked that they didn't copyright. But I'm not going to tell YouTube who it is. So, yeah. But yeah, guys. Is there anything you guys want to say before we go? I just wanted to let them know why I was acting like I said, like a lunatic in Brian's chat,
Right.
and why I wasn't on the show tonight that I said I was going to be on twice. on the live on New Year's, and then also in my community tab tonight.
Yeah. Well, you can't predict things sometimes.
But do you guys want to say anything before we go?
I'm waiting for Jeff. Nothing, Jeff?
Jeff, you with us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is there to say?
Well,
Not much.
oh, there is something to say. So tomorrow we're going to be taking a much needed break, and we'll be back Sunday for the last installment of
Yeah.
Mandela Effects After Dark Mandela Days.
Yeah, I'm sending myself to the hospital tomorrow. So.
Yeah, we all also need to pray for Splatter because Splatter is not feeling well and he's headed to the ER tomorrow. So please pray for Splatter.
Yeah.
And Rich Vasanik that he has a complete recovery. I'm glad he's doing better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God he's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Supernatural says, I'm not putting it on the screen yet because I want your donation to stay on the screen as long as possible.
Oh, yeah.
But Supernatural says
though.
prayers for Splatter.
Yeah, I see that. So thank you. Yeah, I kind of need it.
Sagarm says Splatter 20. Good luck and prayers from Jose.
Thank you.
And Dave said he's thinking of you, Splatter. All right, guys. I want to thank you for all coming over here. I mean, there's 27 of you already, last minute notice. So thank you. Especially Bellator, because I know Bellator was in Brian's chat, and I know you had to have thought I was crazy just for a little bit, right? Like, what the heck's Sandy saying? Jackie saw it too.
I think everybody knows that if you're doing that, you have your reasons.
Yeah. Thank you, Jose. Oh,
Thank
Francine,
you, everybody.
hi.
Francis.
Francine says, "Good luck, Splatter." That's my
Thank
friend
you.
Francine from around the corner. Francine.
No, I
Hi,
know.
Francine.
Hi.
Felder says, "No, I knew something was out of place."
Like I said, anybody that knows you would know. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a real mystery.
Yeah. I thought they deserved an explanation though, because it was I did look like I looked crazy for a minute.
Well,
Get my stuff off your screen.
That is your life. That's all
Yeah.
you do is that sort of thing. So for them to steal it, I mean, like that's like stealing your life. That's not
It
good.
is. Yeah.
He said I gave him permission. What he doesn't realize is I gave him permission to show his and Teresa's stuff until I got there. If I'm not going to be there, though, I did not give you permission to show my stuff.
Right. Not just whatever they want without you there. Not only that, without you not being allowed to be there. What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
That's
on
nerve,
top of,
is what that is.
yeah, that's some nerve, right?
Some nerve. Yeah.
sounds like a
And then-
Teresa idea to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it does. It was a Teresa idea. Like, he said to me that he can't have a show with me and Teresa butting heads. That's what I said. So it came down to me or Teresa, and it was Teresa, but with my work. No,
Yeah, you can't have it
absolutely
both
not.
ways. No. And that goes to show you where his loyalty lies as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not right.
Yeah. So and after what they tried to do to Curiouser, it wasn't right. Try to change the time to your show. After you've been gone all this time too, you've been gone longer. January of last year.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where Brian's been. I know where he's been. But that's irrelevant to the story, and that's his personal business, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you want to get really nasty, you could start spreading that, but no.
No.
I'm just
No.
guessing. Just guessing.
Felder says, even if you showed some of your stuff and you took over when you came on, I would be somewhat okay. But without you, no effing way.
Right, and that's the way we always did it anyway. But you were
Yeah,
coming on the show. It's
right.
different when you're not.
Right. And Thursday was different. Thursday I gave him permission to show stuff. So Thursday it was okay because I was supposed to do a show with him Friday. I keep saying Thursday. Thursday was yesterday. Was the New Year's show Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday?
Was it Wednesday?
Yeah, it was Wednesday
Okay.
because the New Year's starting off with what? WTF.
Okay, so Wednesday. So Wednesday he had permission to show my stuff. He did have permission Wednesday, but not today. Only I gave him permission to show his and Teresa's stuff until I got there. I wasn't getting there. He wasn't showing anything. And then when I got there, like I said, he wasn't just showing me and Teresa, his and Teresa's stuff. He was showing like the ice shelves on the trees. That's mine. That's not yours or Teresa's. Why are you showing that? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna be talking in circles. Thank you again, Supernatural Bible Changes. You really didn't have to do that, and I feel bad that we're not actually doing a show right now. Curious or switching?
I got mine now. Sorry about that.
It's okay. But we will be back Sunday night for it's going to be probably around 11 p.m. Central. Yeah, it's going to be like midnight Eastern, 11 Central. What is that? 9 p.m. Pacific. Sunday. But if I can get done earlier, I'll put it in the community tab. If I can start a little bit earlier, but plan on midnight Sunday into Monday. 11 p.m. That's why I'm saying Central, because it's still that Sunday. Sunday, 11 p.m. Central, so people don't get confused. Yeah, I just want to thank you guys. Like I said, you all showed up. 7 of you already left because they thought I was leaving. All right, guys. Thank you again. Hey, Mr. Super. I'll see you Sunday. Have a great night, everyone. You guys want to say goodnight?
Good night, everyone.
I'll play an outro so it feels like a show.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Let me see. I don't want to do a Christmas outro. I'm in Christmas, so let me switch it. I'm just gonna switch to the regular outro, guys, because this is just a weird show. So good night, everyone.
Smash the tube, smash the tube, smash the tube, smash the tube. Turn the strap off, 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 please turn it off. Why must we watch Friends? 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 I've seen this show about 1,000,000 times. Not even funny when I'm drunk or high. Why must we watch Friends? 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 I'm telling you now for the 100th time. to change the channel. This show is a crime. Why must we watch Friends? 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 That laugh track is so annoying to me. They wouldn't need it if the show was funny. Why must we watch Friends? 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 There's so much better ways to spend my day than watch TV sing down a cat so smelly. Why must we watch Friends? 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 Why must we watch Friends?